I, 18M, am doing morally wrong things for the dopamine rush. For context reasons, my moral codex is not too strict, meaning in most cases when things work out how I like them to be, it's fine for me even tough it may require rather indelicate tools. With one of the few exceptions being respect, which I value above most, and trying not to unnecessarily damage other people, not lying to them. In general, you could say I'm standing in a good position socially and looks-wise, your typical extroverted class representative. However, it all started when I got on self-improvement. So at some point I also tried out dopamine detoxing, stopped playing video games and stopped consuming pornography. What happened was that the wished effect also did occur. I could read books without forcing myself to do so, was more in the moment, etc. So the wrong part begins here. Despite those benefits, I noticed that you get kind of addicted to high dopamine activities very quickly if you are not cautious, almost like some drug addict would, never took material drugs or did alcohol ms. Over a certain time I would fall into a few days of intense addiction-like states over a thing just to get myself together again after a few days and never touch it again. Which obviously is not ideal, neither good, but worked for the last few months. But at some point, that was not enough, especially in combination with rising final exam pressure. It started slowly, but more and more you would find me doing things, secretly OFC, which are wrong. Which is weird if you consider the addiction-like state you're in, while consciously knowing what you are doing is wrong and still doing it, and that led to me doing morally wrong things for a kick. Do you by chance have had any similar experiences or advice for me what to do? Disclaimer: 1. As you may have noticed, English is not my mother language. 2. I'm not a murderer or stalker or STH extreme like that, don't get me wrong.